Welcome. This is a no drama stream, and I'm on lunch at Walmart, and these streams are very watchable, and it's basically part two of where I left off last time, but I felt like I really needed to get back into this issue. And the issue of today is this idea that somebody can be non-judgmental. Welcome, Max X Milner. Max X Milner, when I do music, I will be promoting you very hard. Max X Milner is awesome. There's this idea that's been spread on YouTube, which is false, that if you're non-judgmental, that means that you're a better person, that you are of higher moral character. There are people out there that come out and say, everyone is welcome and I will never judge you. Rant Jams is not one of those people, all right? Rant Jams will judge you, guys. And when somebody says that they're not non-judgmental, welcome Michael McCabe, Chrissy 2019. What they're really saying is they don't care. So, for example, okay, that's fine, Mark Fun Jones. For example, The Good Life, welcome. Hit the like button or dislike button or whatever. Make a judgment call. But for example, if you say, I welcome vampires, I welcome Satanists, I welcome Christians, I promise I won't judge you no matter what you believe, I promise I won't judge you no matter what you post on your channel. If you're one of those people, and Rant Jams knows a guy who does this, all right? And he loves this guy. But I will tell you, if you say those things, what you're actually saying. Welcome, Greatest Love Community. Your other channel deleted. Holy crap. Divine Tiffany. Thank you so much for being here. Mortal Human. If you say that it doesn't matter what's on your channel, if you say it doesn't matter what your content is, what your beliefs are, whether you're a Satanist, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a murderer, if you say that, what you're actually saying is that you don't care about the content. You don't care whatsoever about what a person does. And you basically don't listen. Welcome, Nez Lover, the Mixer. Because in order to leave any real feedback requires, guys, that you make a judgment call. Okay? When somebody goes to your video, or you meet somebody on the street, you can tell when they're not listening to you. Because when they're not listening to you, they're judgment-free as it gets, guys. They're not totally judgment-free because they made a judgment to ignore you. But when they're not listening to you, right, they're not being judgmental. All right? When they are listening to you, they're having a legitimate conversation. I will punish you, this old stoner. It's coming. And I just let you know, I'm gonna make a judgment call, guys. Wounded Moose. I judge you. I go to your channel and I leave a real comment on your video because it's awesome. That's my judgment call. All right. If somebody goes on your video and just puts in nice on your video, that means they're less judgmental because they probably didn't watch it. Okay. Thank you so much. Make sure you share the stream as well. Like I said, this is part of the Walmart series, guys. Walmart, we're at inventory week. I am here basically 7 days straight. So that's why we are in this Walmart series. Welcome, Easton Music Ministry. When you see me doing a music showcase stream, that is when Rant Jams is ranting and jamming. This is a rant, but a very important rant, guys. All right? Now, if anybody now I'm going to go ahead. Nez Lover. If I go to your video and I leave a comment on your video and I say something of substance on your video, that means I'm being judgmental. All right? If I go to your video, right, and I don't watch it and I say nice, that means I'm making assumptions. And this may not be a very popular message that I'm giving right here, because there's a lot of people that are highly respected that make this claim. And Rant Jams actually listened, actually took the time to think about this channel, or a series of channels that make the claim that they're non-judgmental. And he's calling bullshit, all right? Because first of all, like I explained on my last video, you have to make a judgment. You cannot, you always are judging, whether consciously or non-consciously. What is your judgment on my James Cox? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Did you post that? I've been at the Walmart when you posted. I haven't got my notification yet. I haven't checked it. So I'm going to be checking out the James Cox trolling. I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm going to go to your video and watch it. And everybody in that comes to Rant Jams Live and leaves comments, guys, I'm just letting you know, I am going to your channel and I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge you. All right? And if you pass my judgment, I subscribe to you. If you don't pass my judgment, then I don't subscribe to you. If I'm already subscribed to you, I leave real feedback and therefore judge you. Okay? So anytime that you hear, now these other channels that say, all are welcome, I don't judge, what they really are saying is they don't care who comes into their stream. Welcome Gaming with Whiskey. Welcome Stephanie Cardinal. All right? Definitely jam the like button and everything. But I'm just saying, what they're actually saying is, I welcome everyone, because what actually matters to me, since I'm non-judgmental, is how many people are here watching. That's what matters, because I don't judge. Like, it might as well be bots. Might as well be fake people up in my stream. And a lot of these no drama folks are actually using something equivalent to fake people, or they're people that are basically not really watching the stream and subbing in their streams, all right? So Rant Jams isn't one of those people. So yes, he makes judgments and he judges you. He judges you. And you're just going to have to deal with that. You're going to have to deal with that. All right? Like I said, it doesn't take me very long to get into this. This series is actually pretty short. These are very short streams. If there's anybody who disagrees with this, please go, well, so-and-so is non-judgmental. I will go ahead and burst your bubble, right? As a human being, you have the right to make judgments, and you're always judging, and there's nobody you're going to come across that's really non-judgmental, okay? And that person, and if they are non-judgmental, and they say, you know what, Mark Von Jones, I don't judge you. Travis, I don't judge you. Easton Music Ministry, I don't judge you. Yeah, the Monday music, you're going to like it. If I say Donna Shaw, I don't judge you. I don't judge you. Everyone's welcome. Satanists, vampires, murderers, child molesters, I treat them all equally. If you have somebody who says that on their stream, right, they're basically saying that they don't care whatsoever about who you are or your content. They only care about how much money you're donating and whether or not they're going to give you a thumbs up or a view. And there's a channel that does this, and I don't think that that's what this person intends to say, but if this person is listening to Rant Jams, they might want to change their tune, because Rant Jams is going to expose this. It's going to expose this, guys. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, guys. Somebody breaks into your house, right? Somebody breaks into your house and burns it to the ground and pisses on the ashes. You're going to make a judgment call, all right? You're not going to be non-judgmental. I'm just letting you know. Welcome, Mr. Torville. Why did I hide my sub count? Because I'll tell you this, you missed my last video, Mr. Torville, but I hid my sub count because I truly believe that I'm a better person for doing so. Because I'm not on YouTube to accumulate numbers. I'm on YouTube to bring together the best people. People who judge each other. Good people judge each other. People who are basically shallow make assumptions. Make assumptions. Great people judge. Basically weak people. People who are more or less fake, trying to pretend to be your friend, pretending to empower you. They're pretending. They're not really empowering you. Guys, Rant Jams is empowering you. He's telling you, you have the power to make judgments. All right? You have the power. Welcome Eagle Like Vlogs, Paranormal. You have the power to say, I dislike your stream. You have the power to go watch Fortnite instead. You have the power, guys and gals, to watch people that you like and not watch people that you don't like. And here's another thing is, if you don't like somebody, and I'm not necessarily saying this, so I'm going to go ahead and go here. Stop swearing. All right. I'll stop using words that offend you for just a moment, so that way you can actually listen to the message. All right? So you can actually listen to the message. Somebody who comes in, all right, and is watching Rant Jams, right? Watching Rant Jams has made a judgment call. It's made a judgment call. They decided that it was worth their 5 minutes or 3 minutes. Some people may want, to gain subscribers still, or still doing that kind of thing. But most of the people in this community are more intelligent than that. They realize that there's much more to be gained than subscribers. Oh my goodness. Jesus did not speak English, Mr. Torbill, by the way. All right, and Jesus didn't do sub for sub and then tell everybody how many subs he got. Just letting you know. Plus, his name wasn't really Jesus. It was Yeshua. Just let you know. So anyway, Jenny O'Brien. So I'm going to go ahead. Guys. I'm going to go ahead and go over this one more time. Because it really doesn't take me that long. Like, I almost get no resistance. No resistance. Because it's very tough. It's very tough to resist this. If you are, so I'm going to break it down for you. If you are in a live stream and somebody says that they're non-judgmental and they welcome vampires, rapists, Satanists, murderers, child molesters, etc., what they're really saying is that they don't care. They don't care. To them, it is about how many people are in the stream, how much money they're getting, and the thumbs up. And they absolutely don't care about the content of the characters of the people in their stream. They don't care about who shows up. They just want to hear themselves talk, and they don't follow up on anybody in the stream. Okay? That's actually the case. And then secondly, why would you want to be non-judgmental? You're on YouTube to watch stuff and leave real feedback. You can't be judgmental. You can't be non-judgmental and leave real feedback. You can be non-judgmental and say nice video. You have to leave real feedback if you want people to take you seriously. And Rant Jams is exposing this. He's exposing this, guys. Welcome, Atlantis King Music for You. And this is not a no drama stream. This is a very quick stream, guys. It is pretty cold out here. This is a very quick stream. But I just wanted to let everybody know this. And this is not very popular. I bet there's a lot of people that see the title of this stream. Welcome, Donnie Shaw Show. Yeah, definitely share the stream. A lot of people see the title of this stream and are turned off by it. Like, what is Rant Jam talking about? Talking about judgmental. I'm non-judgmental, man. And I don't pick sides. And I'm no drama. All that means is the only side you're on is your own. That you don't care about the people that come to your stream. All that means is if you don't care, like when I go back over this stream later tonight or tomorrow, and I'm checking out, I actually care about the people who come in here, right? It does matter what's on your channel. Donnie Shaw Show, if your latest upload sucks, that does matter. Because you make really good videos. I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm going to go to Donnie Shaw Show and leave him some real feedback. Okay? I'm going to go in to whatever channel and leave real feedback. All right? And I honestly think that this myth, Bottle Top Bandit, man, this is getting a little dramatic because I'm a little bit pissed off. All right? Because I've had enough of this idea that being non-judgmental means that you care. It actually means that you don't care and you don't listen. That's what it means. All right? That's what it means. And if you and not this message is not for everybody. This is only for intelligent people who take the time to think about this for 5 minutes. All right? Do you want non-judgmental people to watch your videos? Press 1. Press 1 if you want non-judgmental people to come into your videos and watch them. All right? Really? Ice Rose. Do you want non-judgmental people to go into your channel, subscribe, and never watch any of your content? Really? 3 what? 3 subscribers? Do you want 3 real human beings to go into your channel and watch your videos? Right? I mean, come on, man. So yes, I'm going to judge you. I'm going to go into your channel. And I might, you know what? You can gain 1,000 subscribers, but one good comment from Rant Jams is worth 1,000 subscribers. If you don't believe me, ask ask a lot of these other channels that have a lot of subscribers and don't hide their subscriber count. Ask them. How much feedback do they get? They claim to be non-judgmental, but what goes around comes around, guys. I judge, yes. You know, there is this thing called judge not yet lest be judged. I agree with that, Mike and Trax. Judge not yet, you know, judge or not be judged. Well, I want to be judged. Rant Jams wants to be judged, guys. He wants you to go into his videos and leave real comment. So I'm calling out the scriptures. And I'm saying, you know what? I want to be judged by my community. By my community. Welcome, Bill 56H2DR. I know a lot of people this might go over their head. Please go into my videos and judge me. Please. I'm going to go into your videos and judge you. All right? We're going to judge each other. All right? I'd much rather you judge me, all right, than not judge me. I'd much rather that you actually listen to this message and think about it. Hit the like button. Make the judgment call to tweet it out. And pick the right side on this issue. I'm on the right side here. You're not on YouTube not to be judged. If you didn't want to be judged, you wouldn't be on YouTube at all. Why would you be on YouTube if you wanted to? I didn't want to be judged. You hurt my feelings. Why are you posting videos for millions of people to watch? Why would you post a video for millions of people to watch if you didn't want any feedback? You didn't want anybody coming in and saying, I don't like it. Don't judge me because I think I'm a vampire. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So these people that are saying I'm non-judgmental, dude, Rant Jams is more or less a non-licensed psychologist. And my specialty that I practiced when I went through my programs was empowerment. Empowerment. That's my style. I'm not out to make you weak. I'm not out to make you anything. I'm out to make everybody around me as empowered as I possibly can get. Because the more empowered that the people around me are, the more empowered Rant Jams is. All right? And I get into that. All right, if you want to. If you want to. If you empower your spouse, it empowers you. If you empower the people you work with, it makes your life easier. All right? If you say that I'm non-judgmental and I don't care what you do, it makes your life harder. So it's time, guys, to wake the hell up. And every time you hear a channel come out there and tell you, I'm non-judgmental, it means they don't care about you, your channel, your content, or anything. Anything. There's one way to be non-judgmental. But I don't think that anybody in this YouTube community has reached that point. And that's the point in which you feel strongly that everything in the universe is equivalent to yourself. In other words, the only way to be non-judgmental is to essentially not acknowledge that other people exist. If you acknowledge that other people exist, you are judgmental, and it's a good thing. If you are non-judgmental, it means you're self-centered in a bad way. You're self-centered in the kind of way that you don't give a crap about anybody at all. Period. And you know what? I imagine that my good friend that are saying this stuff, if they take a few minutes to listen to what I have to say on this, I want to hear them respond. Because I don't want them to look stupid anymore. All right? Because Rant Jams just made them look stupid. Fish Sandwich Show, whoever's been saying this non-judgmental crap, I do like these people. But Rant Jams just made them look like a fool. Because I just explained to you that on YouTube, you gotta have judgment. You gotta. And I really, really care about the people in my stream. And that does make me a better person. Because I picked that side. That's right, I have the guts to pick a side. I'm gonna go ahead and make another example out of this, all right? Imagine that the President of the United States, whether you like him or not, imagine that he was non-judgmental. Atlantis King, Nez Lover, Clint Robinson Medal covers. Imagine that Donald Trump had no judgment. I mean, sometimes he has bad judgment. Imagine he had no judgment, right? How could you possibly be a leader or be a president or make any kind of decision if you have no judgment? So President Trump, he goes visits North Korea. You go and talking to Kim Jong-un. He goes, I'm totally non-judgmental, man. I'm so non-judgmental. I won't judge you if you launch a nuke. I won't judge you if you blow up half the United States with a nuclear missile, because I'm non-judgmental. You gotta take a stand. Choose love. That's right. Yeah, it's a judgment call. You don't love somebody if you're non-judgmental. You can't. Because you're not listening. It means you're not listening. Welcome MJ Rock. By the way, if you haven't seen Money Magnet on MJ Rock, watch it. It's amazing. Hit the like button and share. All right? There's a reason why the Lord is judgmental. Because the Lord listens to you. It's not because he's evil. It's not because he's a bad guy. It's because when you pray to the Lord listens. If the Lord didn't listen, he'd be non-judgmental. What good would it be to pray or to worship somebody who's non-judgmental? It does nothing. It does nothing. Thank you so much for being here, Stephanie Cardinal. What good would it do to you? What good would you do to you? Now, there's a psychological thing where it's like, okay, well, not like you listen. When you listen, guys, and you don't name, you don't basically put your own 2 cents in, but you definitely are judgmental. Because when you're really listening to somebody, really, I was blind. When you're really listening to somebody, guys, really listening, then you're taking the time to make real judgments, right? Whenever you're not listening to somebody, guys, all you're doing is cutting corners and making assumptions, all right? Which basically means that you can't be non-judgmental. I don't know what else to say about this. I think I hit this on the head. I think I maxed this out pretty good. Like I said, these streams are very rewatchable. I want to thank everybody showing up to this. I'm not going to name names, but I'm just going to let you know that yes, you have to be judgmental. Yes, if you're pretending to be non-judgmental, basically it means that you don't care about the people in your stream, and you're a con artist, and all of that good stuff. So I imagine that you're good for ants. You're good for ants that come out and say that they're non-judgmental. They're going to have a change of heart. And they're going to come out and tell you what they mean by that. Because Rant Jams has exposed it. You've been exposed, bro.